All right. So it's day 4 of Sportober, and today's prompt is sharp. Sharp, dude. Sharp. How how do I even like? I'm gonna struggle with this one again. What's a sharp like? What does sharp mean for a creature? I have no idea. Right? It's gotta look maybe spikes. Maybe it's gotta look spiky. Maybe I could make a rhino. I could make a rhino. I could make a rhino. I like rhinos. I really like rhinoceroses. Hi, comic. How you doing? Dude, I could make a rhino. How do you make your dinosaur heads? I basically use either the normal spore heads like these, or the ones from a mod called Vala Vanilla, which is this one. And then I use parts from a mod called Colored Parts or something. It would sound like that. My mod list is in the Discord server. And then I just grab these, the recoloring bump. And then I just sculpt the face out of these. Anyway. Dude, what do I make? What do I do? What do I do? It's day 4 of Sportober, and the prompt is, the theme is sharp. I gotta make something sharp. The only thing I can think of, aside from maybe like a hedgehog or something full of spikes, is maybe just like a rhino, right? Can I make you a VOD thumbnail? Yeah, you can. Feel free, comic. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, an elephant also is sharp. Because it's got tusks, right? Hi, Chip. Hello, Spikes. What do I make? What do I make for Sportober, man? What do I do? I don't know what to make. Chip Toys R Us is coming back? Hell yeah. Stop fucking spamming. Hell yeah, dude. That's cool. Jesus. Minmay? I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm gotta think of a creature. I want them all to be original creatures. Pochita from Chainsaw Man. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't watch anime, by the way. I don't know what Pochita from Chainsaw Man is, but I'm saying, like, it's gotta be an original creature, right? What are you making this time? It's day 4 of Sportober, and the theme is sharp. I love your videos. Thank you, Jay Luque. Minotaur. What if I make? Ooh, wait. What if I make like a werewolf, but instead of like half wolf, half man, it's half wolf, half rhino. Therefore, it's got horns, so it's sharp. Would that be cool? That'd be cool, right? Chip, you should low-key show the people your favorite fan art that you've seen this week at the end. Oh my god, Schnorgle! Holy fuck. Damn. Thank you for the galaxy, Schnorgle. Holy shit. Schnorgle. Oh wait, why am I just writing your name? Let me give you a special thanks. That's what I'm trying to do. Special thanks to Schnorgle. Thank you so much, Schnorgle. I still haven't decided on the name of this thing, but I think that's what we do, right? Wither Storm when? I want to do the Minecraft bosses maybe a little bit like further into the series. Maybe day 20 for the Wither Storm or the Wither itself. That could be cool. Can I have a special thanks? Sure, comic. Since you're nice about it. Not comic, I mean. Definitely not comic. What are you making here? This is for Sportober, and the theme is sharp. So I gotta make something that's sharp. Make Godzilla. I've already made a Godzilla actually. I've made 2 Godzilla. I've made 2 Godzillas. So my idea for it is to make like a humanoid rhinoceros man. To make like a rhino man, right? Because I love rhinos. I love rhinos. And maybe that'd look cool. Wait, where do you get the Sportober thing? It's mainly happening in the Spore subreddit. That's where, you know, they made the image with all the prompts and everything. So the Spore subreddit. But it's also, I also posted it on my Discord. You can just search it up, I'm pretty sure. Sportober 2025, and it probably shows up. Yeah, what's good, Chip? What's good, Kellen? How you doing? So maybe this'll do. I don't know. Don't really love the idea. Because people are going to call it a furry. People are definitely going to call this a furry. Won't they? They will. Thank you so much, Lucas. Let me give you special thanks. Thank you, Lucas. Dude, how you doing, Lucas? I don't... I wanted to make it into a cool werewolf thing. But, like... Am I worrying too much about what other people will think of it rather than what I want to do? Probably. Is that a bad thing? Most likely. But I really don't want to have to deal with people calling it a furry. I don't want people, you know, oh, why are you making a horny furry? Ha, it's got horns and it's a furry. Ha ha, Chip is making a horny furry. Like, you know, like that's fucking annoying. And you know what it's gonna happen. If I make anything that's on 2 legs, people are gonna call it a furry. They call me a furry anyways. So we making another furry now? Like, see, like, that's what I gotta deal with. Story of my fucking life. So I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm just gonna make it on all fours. I think I'm just gonna make it like an actual animal. I'm not gonna make a furry werewolf, a rhino, a were-rhino, I guess. A were-rhino. It was gonna say. Yeah, the were-rhino. Somebody said that. I'm not saying furries are bad, but all I'm saying is I'm not a furry, and people will call me a furry for it. And for some reason, it's always something weird that comes with it. You know, there's always something weird. You know? It's a weird mouth. Rhinos have weird mouths, dude. They have really weird. They've got like lips and their heads are really long. I love rhinos. I love rhinos. Did you guys know that, Chad? The furry discussion can wait, Chip. The mosquito must come first. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Chip, what are you making? I guess I'm making a rhinoceros. Like, I'm gonna try to make it original and make it its own little critter, but like, I don't know what to do because the theme is sharp, and that immediately doesn't give me any ideas. Like bioluminescent, I immediately thought of a shark, you know. Scavenger, I immediately thought of a mushroom. The last one I really struggled with, which was abstract, but like, what the fuck are you supposed to get out of abstract, right? And then this one is sharp, so I'm just sort of making a rhinoceros, I guess. That's what comes to mind. That's what comes to mind. Rhino, but with a hedgehog back. Helicoprion, not sharp enough. Oh wait, I have an idea. I thought of this the other day. Imagine if elephants, if you combine an elephant and a rhino and you make a hybrid. We could do that. Would that be pretty cool? That could be pretty cool, right? To make a hybrid between the two of them. That could be pretty cool. I think, maybe, hopefully. Not like a proper hybrid. Like, I still wanted to have like some original characteristics, but like, I just think trunks are really cool, and rhinos are also really cool. We could definitely make it like a rhino hybrid thing. Oops. It's gonna have the trunk, but it's also gonna have a horn. So that's where the trunk goes, and then we can put a horn right there to fill in that weird gap. Are we cooking? Are we getting somewhere? I don't know. Hi, Chip. It's been a minute. Welcome back, Rosie. It has. I just thought of you yesterday, actually, because I was rewatching. The one Gilbert edit that Vegito helped me edit, and I was like, damn. Everyone's art is so freaking cool, and your one was there too. Sorry, I've been gone so much. I've been busy, and I'm in the hospital. Really? What happened? Are you okay? And also, I mentioned this yesterday, like, you guys don't ever get apologized for not being in the streams. Like, come on. It's okay, really, like, I get it. Make it have a BBL? Okay. Thanks for the little shout out. You're welcome, Vegito. If you guys haven't seen the Gilbert edit, probably too late, actually. Let's not get into Gilbert right now. I'll just miss those days if I do. Is that looking cool? Does that look cool? Give it elephant tusk, too? Pretty please. Isn't that a little redundant, given the fact that it's got horns? What would tusks look like, dude? It's very redundant, because it either uses the tusks or the horns, I guess. They'll never, like... like, they just cancel each other out, because if it's using the tusk, it won't be able to use the horns anyway. That just makes the horns useless. No, I don't like tusks. I'm sorry, I don't like tusks. I got sepsis from a bad kidney infection. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you get better. I hope you get better. Unk, is this build also breedable? You guys have to stop. You guys have to fucking stop, genuinely. Oh, thank you. Wait, I got a gift. Thank you so much, dude, for the roses. Let me give you a special thanks here. Oh my god, I can't ever fucking spell. Ah! Is watching me trying to spell the names on special thanks like the actual most like torturous, horrific thing? Because it's bad enough for me who's spelling it. It must be fucking horrible for you guys. No, Chip, you want this hybrid to look badass? Give it tusks? No, it will look stupid because the tusks won't make sense. It's gotta look cool and it can't be overdone. It can't be overdone, okay? I want the head to look more like a rhino head. You know how the like rhino heads are really long and they have like this specific shape to them? You know? Unk put shell with spike on its back. A shell? Ooh, wait, that gives me an idea. We could make him have really like leathery armor. Yeah. Yeah, like the Indian rhino, for example. The white rhino doesn't have that much armor. But the Indian rhino has got a really leathery back, and it's full of armor. It's so cool. Chip, will you show my favorite fan art at the end? Yeah, sure, I'll do it. My favorite fan art, you mean? Okay, now for the ears, should we have elephant ears or should we have rhino ears? I feel like either or could look really good. Like that's really rhino leaning. But if we want, we also could have the more elephant. That is not it. What the fuck do elephant ears look like? Can I use the same one to do that? No, that won't work. No. What? I think this is the only one that'll actually look like elephant ears. But that just looks weird, don't it? Yeah, that looks really fucking weird. How are you doing today, by the way? I'm doing really good. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good, yeah. Oh, that does look like elephant ears, actually. Rhino ears are so realistically... Rhino ears are so realistically, no animal can damage their ears. Oh, rhino ears so realistically, no animal can damage their ears. Oh, I get it. Because, like, this would be a weak spot for them. If they're that big. So, rhino ears... they'd be easier to target. Oh my god, Dickmaster! What the fuck? Oh my god, two galaxies in a row. Holy shit. Dickmaster! Holy fuck. Thank you, Dickmaster. Thank you so much for the galaxies, dude. You really didn't have to. There you go, Dickmaster75, the GOAT. W Dickmaster. W Dickmaster. Guys, can we get a W Dickmaster in the chat? W Dickmaster. Ooh, that looks cool. A little bit of movement there. You know, a little swirl. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Add a dick to that in honor of Dickmaster. You know what? I feel that for this special occasion, we should. I don't ever do this. I've done it a couple of times actually. I'm not gonna lie. Here you go. Big ass. Third rhino leg. Prehensile? No. Wait. Let's seal the deal, right? Let's seal the deal. He's got blue balls. No, they need to hang a little lower. They need to hang a little lower. If I switch them around. Wait. Why am I putting so much effort into this? There we go. That is one big fucking sack. Holy shit. Okay. Damn. Chip, I'm gonna draw your little dino character Halloween themed while I'm here. Oh, that's so fucking cool, actually. Dude, that reminds me. Somebody in my Discord, I don't remember who it was. I'm sorry. If it's anyone who's in the chat, speak up right now. But somebody in my Discord reminded me, like, oh, Chip, why don't I have a Halloween profile picture? And I was like, what? I really don't. I hadn't even thought of that. I don't know if they meant like the server having a Halloween profile picture, like my Discord server, which you should totally join. Or my my TikTok, or I don't know. But yeah, I like Halloween. It's pretty cool. We don't really celebrate it that much here in Brazil, but it's still a cool time of the month.
Especially since I really like spooky things.
What is your guys' favorite spooky movie? Favorite scary movie? Dude, mine absolutely has to be VHS 95. I said that yesterday. I wasn't entirely sure. And then I just sort of kept thinking about the question, right? Dude, it's absolutely VHS 95. And it's not even for any of the other segments. Basically how VHS works, that it's a movie, but it's a bunch of like little segments that they don't there's a bunch of like sketches, right? And they all are connected by one big one, and it's just a bunch of little stories inside one movie, basically. And I don't like any of them aside from the Ratma one, but I like the Ratma one so much that it might just be my favorite horror movie of all time. Anyway, Chip, you should make the Happy Halloween drawing. I did a banner for your Discord server. I should do that, actually. Yeah. That drawing was friggin' awesome, comic. Okay, so I'm giving him his feet. It's looking a little bit weird. I think we're missing a joint here for a rhino, right? Do rhino walks in the tips of their feet? The tips of their toes? Or are they ungulates? I don't know if they're ungulates or not. I think they are. From memory, anyway, I'm pretty sure they are. What are you making? We're making a creature for SPORETOBER. Basically you make a spore creation for every day of October based on a prompt that they give you. And the one for today, day 4, is sharp. So naturally, I'm making my favorite living animal of all time, a rhino, except I'm making it cool. With a massive fucking cock who's had one of his balls drained, but only one of them, okay? Okay? Guys, come on, speak up. Who drained one of his balls? Who did not finish the job? Come on, guys, you can't be doing this. If you're gonna drain his balls, you got to drain both of them. Come on. Guys. Get this fucking cock out of here. Oh god. Okay. How do I join your server? Thank you, Indy, for the rose. You can join it from the link in my bio. And if that doesn't work, I know the link in my YouTube bio does, so. Yeah, I think I am missing a joint here. Hold on. Let me just put that there just so I can put the feet there. The feet. And then there we go. And then now like that. Oh, he looks like he's got some big sleeves. I kinda don't hate that. The lower part of the arm being so big like that. I kinda don't hate that at all. I think that looks cool. Is he sharp though? Like, would you classify him as a sharp creature? I feel like he's more like rounder-ish, right? Like, that's kind of weird, is it not? I feel a little off about it. Not like with the design. I think the design itself is really cool. So far, at least. But I don't know. It doesn't scream sharp to me. Oh my god, another galaxy. Holy shit, Dick Master. W Dick Master. I just saw that. I'm gonna give you a little heart, Dick Master. There you go. A little heart on your dick. A little heart on the dick. Hi, Bobo. Let me give you a shout out also to Sam's Stop Motions. Sam's Stop Motions. That makes me curious now. That makes me want to go check out your stop motions. Too bad I'm streaming. Take it with a rose though, Sam. Someone go check out Sam's stop motions and tell me if their stop motions are cool. I want to know. What does he make stop motion animation of? Stop motion animation is so cool. I've tried to make stop motion animation as a kid. I'm fucking horrible at it though. Like, I'm real bad. Hi, Chip. Hello, Bubba. Wait, horns on the shoulders, like I think Kentrosaurus. Oh, like yeah, like spikes, like freaking, what are they called? Yeah, like plating. Plating could look pretty cool. Oh, dude, that would look so sick. Like if he was like a Stegosaurus-looking creature, that would make me call it sharp, most definitely. Okay, we're getting somewhere concept-wise. Chip, what form of Gilbert should I draw? You should draw the middle form, the middle stage of Gilbert, because that one doesn't get that much love. Okay, let's duplicate the feet on the back. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Should he have a tail? Chip, what is that thing? It's for Sportober. It's not really a real animal. It's just creature design. I love creature design.
I love creature design.
Please give me a roll on the Discord after this. What roll do you want, Dick Master? Should he have a tail? Like a long tail or a small one? Oh, he could have this as a tail. That's sharp, right? It's got sharp angles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, low-key. That's a pretty sharp tail. That's a pretty sharp tail, right? That's cool. Is that cool? I like that. No, I like it. Come on, guys. It's cool. Who said no? Of course it was fucking horse girl. God! You want to give him a big fucking horse tail, don't you? Horse people. Make it longer than put spikes on the tail? Nah, that's just gonna look like a glyptodont. How much for you to do a femboy? $100. $100 and I'll think about it. No, I'm joking. Do not send me $100. If you send me $100, I will gladly take your disgusting dirty money and I will not give it back, and I will also not make what you ask for, because I can't be bought and I'm not making a femboy. I will not be making a femboy. How about one galaxy for a femboy? No. No. Stop it. You guys are obsessed. This is a problem. They're real people. They don't need to be fucking made into spore creations. They're not just some meme. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Get your freaky ass out of here. That's real people we're talking about. Stop it. Are the ears cool? I'm trying to like just make it like sharper looking. Oh wait, actually, why make them longer if you can literally just make them sharp and just end in a sharp tip like a cat? That was stupid there. Yeah, like that. There we go. Maybe a little large, if anything. There we go, I guess. How about you make a TikTok video of Gilbert, or make a TikTok... Oh my god, wait. I'm getting the fucking gifts. I'm not even looking at them. I'm sorry, guys. Shout out to Sally Face RP. Thank you so much. I fucked that up. Oh my god, every time. Oh my god, every time. Sally Face RP. There we go. Thank you so much. Same stop motion. I already got one. Lil Dizzle. Shout out to Lil Dizzle. Oh, shout out to Lil Dizzle. There you go. Wait, guys, let me have a sip of my water. I'm drinking water in a Black Adam cup. A massive Black Adam cup when I went to watch Black Adam at the theaters. And I loved that movie so much. Oh my god, you guys should totally watch Black Adam. That is such Such a good movie. Shout out to Exorcism for the rose. Trust me, it's so good. It's so good. It was buns? What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You telling me Black Adam wasn't a good movie? That shit was peak. When he made a little pussy symbol with his hands, when he made a little pussy in his hands, and he was like, Black Adam, The Rock, or something. Dude, fire. Sends chills down my spine to this day. Poor thing looks in pain. Shut up! No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You know what? Fine. I'll give it sharper looking eyes then, maybe. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know how to make it sharp. Let's turn it into a woman. No, but for real, these eyes look real sharp. Those look sharp as fuck. And I kind of like the lashes, too. I kind of like the lashes, honestly. Chip, lock in. You will put the horns on the shoulder, too? Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. I'll do it. I won't do horns, though. I'll do spikes. Okay. Oh, wait, let's do the armor first. Let's do the armor first. Because, armor is cool. No, not this part. Where's the other one? There we go, this one. I used this one yesterday, actually, too. I might be a one-trick pony. Oh, God.
TNT of dynamite.
Why is that stuck in my head? It's from the Creeper video. Okay. And there we go. Some neck armor. A little bit here and there, you know. It's gotta have a pretty protected neck. So his neck doesn't hurt. There we go. And then one in the back. And then one in the butt. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can you make a horse next? I want to see your work on the hardest thing to make. Horses are not hard to make. Also, of course, you'd say that, horse girl. Of course, you'd say that. Horses are not hard to make. I've made plenty of horses in Sport. Yeah, not plenty. I've made like maybe two or three. I made a unicorn, and it looks fucking awesome. Chip, give the people who drew the PNGs of your Lurdu and Zorp shoutouts because they're cool. Okay, you've been wanting a shoutout, right, Comic? Hey, shout out to Comic. There you go. I've already gave you a special thanks too, but you gotta get the special thanks and the shoutout. Wow, greedy fuck. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. I love my followers. I love my followers so much. Should have just made Spikomelis. Spikomelis is really cool. That is one creature I'd definitely call sharp. Spikomelis is really fucking sharp. That's as sharp as it gets. Dude's real life Anguirus. It's so cool. Okay, he's definitely looking really armored, and I like that. I like how armored it looked. I came to my alt account to tell you to make a Man. I can't get no fucking chill, man. I can't ever. I get no rest. No rest for the living. God damn. Okay, do the thighs need armor? Sure, we'll give the thighs one bit of armor. Little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, like that, I guess. Cool. Okay, cool. Are you scared to make a femboy? No, I just don't want to. Make it yellow, you better say hi to me. Hi, Nugget. I won't make it yellow, because then people will say the word that I hate. I was going to for a second, but then I'm like, yeah, no, not doing that. Is the eye placement good? No, yeah, that's the only place where it won't look stupid. Okay, now we give it... Now we make it sharp. Now we make it sharp, right? It'll look cool. It'll look cool. No, it will look cool. Am I coping? I don't know. It's gonna look cool, guys. Come on. It's gonna look so cool. It'll be so awesome. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Dude, this thing looks like a fucking war mount, doesn't it? I kind of really like that. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I leave for 20 minutes. What the hell is that? What? It doesn't look bad, does it? It's an armored rhinoceros creature. Come on. I think the horns are bad positioned. The horns? Or these? The ones I'm doing right now or the ones on the face? These are the spikes. Chip, I love watching you turn beans into cool stuff. Thank you. It's the only thing I'm good at. It's the literal only thing I'm good at. the ones on the face, I think they're really perfectly positioned, actually, because if they're not like that, it looks like this. So, tell you what, though. Tell you what. I'll make this one smaller. Just because you're whiny. And then I'll put another one. I'll put one literally on the trunk. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? A trunk horn? There you go. Are you happy now? You fucking freak. You freak! That looks like shit. Why did I do that? Sometimes you gotta just not listen. Sometimes you just gotta not listen. Listening is overrated. Listening is overrated. What's that? I don't know. Do you want to give it a name? You could name it. You guys can name it if you want. Should he have fur underneath? Oh, maybe he should just have like loose skin underneath from all the armor. Let's give him some loose skin on the neck, like a dewlap looking thing. Why not? Just trying to make it look cool. Dewlaps are cool. Dewlaps are pretty cool. I like when dinosaurs have dewlaps. There you go. So surely it'll look good on him too. Remake the Ice Age, baby? Do not ask me to remake nothing! No! Stop! Maria? No, guys, I don't mean like a name. I mean like a Okay. You guys are fucking stupid. Like a creature name. Like a... Okay. Bruh. Steve? Name it Sharko? Okay, bro. Alright. He needs something on the back of him. Spikes? I don't know about spikes. Spikes just feel a little bit obvious. It might be the best choice, but it feels obvious in this case. Does he look sharp to you? He doesn't look sharp. Master Baiter? Oh, fuck. I just said it. God damn you guys. Fuck you, Nugget. Okay, you know what? Let's see what he looks like with spikes, and then if that's bad, we can change it into something else. By the way, I have not made the Minecraft mob yet, so, no, not these. If you guys want to go suggest it in the video, I'll be taking a look at the videos, in a second, on stream, too. And then, I'll pick any, like, video, and then, if it's a top comment suggestion, I'll make it. Yeah, maybe, like, big spikes. Is that cool? I feel like the horn makes it worse on the front. Like, that's what made it rhino-like, right? But I feel like he's already got enough of them. He's already got enough spikes. Would we rather keep it without a horn? Huh. Loki doesn't look very sharp. You're right, actually. Dude, this might just be a creature that we make, and then we just keep it. And then I might want to make another one. Because it just doesn't, like, nothing about his shape is very striking in like, a sharp way. You know what I'm saying? I think it's awesomeness. No, don't get me wrong. I think it looks cool. I just don't think it fits the sort of theme, right? Chip, I gained another 100 followers on Insta. Hell yeah, Indy. There you go. Indy participated in my video a while back, and everybody started following her from the Instagram video on my account, which is cool. You guys go follow Indy. Nugget told me to make it yellow, so I'll give that a try, I guess. Is there a way I can make him golden looking? Does that look golden? That looks kind of golden. Stop saying piss. Stop saying piss. It looks cool. Tell me that's not cool, dude. That's kind of cool. Stop saying piss! It doesn't look like piss. Make the horns bigger. How big can I get away with making them? Dude, I think the problem here is just that it's these and not these. Like, I think these look better. No, not those. Wait, hold on. I want one that doesn't have the thing on the bottom. These will do. There you go. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a big fucking horn. Damn. Dude, now it looks like a Pokemon. I don't hate it though. Kind of like it for that. Make this one a little bigger. Make the back one a little bit smaller. Yo, is that cool? What's the theme? The theme is sharp. Sharp piss. Shut the fuck, dude. I'm trying my hardest. I'm trying my hardest right now. You can't tell me it looks bad. Kind of clashes with the trunk though, does it? I can still imagine it ramming into something. If I remove the trunk, then it's just a rhino except with spikes. Horn color is scuffed. Yeah, we can change the horn color though. This might be one of my bad ones. This might be one of the bad ones. Do you support saving the northern white rhinoceros? Yes. Why would I ever say no? Are we dead ass? Is that a question you ask someone? You gotta be really fucking stupid to say no to that. It's my favorite animal. I fucking love rhinos, dude. I would personally go out there if I could and hunt the people hunting white rhinos. That'd be me as a superhero. I fucking hunt poachers. The poacher. Okay, it's not that funny. It's really not that funny. I'm losing my mind. Okay, that looks cool, I guess. It's pretty cool, I guess. Doesn't make me feel any better, though. You're pissed? Dude, it doesn't... The color is perfect, in my opinion. I don't know if I trust you. I feel like I'm just being glazed. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty fucking metal, actually. That looks cool. She looks fucking awesome. Oh, no, wait, this is not what I meant to do. Okay, wait. I'm trying to change the color of her eyes. Yes, I will be calling it a she, because she has long lashes. And long lashes means it's a girl, even though, yes, I do know that men tend to have longer lashes than women. Okay. Is this the place? What the fuck? So are we making something else other than piss? It does not look like piss. Dude, if your piss comes out fucking red, I'm sorry. You need to get it checked out. You're not okay. Stop it. Stop. It's not piss. It's not piss, dude. Stop. Stop. Stop! I'm getting agitated. I'm gonna crash out. I need to stop it. I think he's Joe from Family Guy. What? Dude, what? Okay. Please name it Rhinotopolosaurus. The Rhinotopolosaurus. What? No, I'm not naming it that. Dicodon? Bruh. Don't call it the Dicodon. Okay, listen. It really does not look that bad. Like, after cleaning it up, painting it, like, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Right? Does it look cool? I think it looks decent. I don't think it looks that bad. I really don't think it looks that bad. It's a somewhat cohesive design. It looks like it's cool. It's cool. But the tail? I like the tail, dude. I like it. It's a little quirky, but it's cool. Right? Chip, am I allowed to draw Gilbert in a coat? I'll allow it. Like, it looks pretty cool. Oh my god, you know what I just realized, dude? That is quite literally just the Megalania that I made yesterday. Actually, it's not that similar. It's not that similar. Never mind. It's just the black pattern on the legs that is the same. But it is pretty similar. Except for the fact that this one's yellow. I don't know. I like it. I don't think this is going to be the submission. I don't think this is going to be the submission, though. Because, like, it just doesn't scream, like, sharp. This was our warm-up. We'll call it that. We're going to call it the warm-up. This was the warm-up. This is the warm-up creature. We're warming up. This was our warm-up today. We're going to call it the... We're gonna call it the Hyperosaurus. I don't fucking know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know what? One person in the chat said tough, so it's cool. You know what? It's cool. That's enough for my self-esteem. Right. Now we're gonna jump into Sportober, guys. That was just our warm-up for today. Now we're actually gonna make the Sportober creature. Yes, and it's gonna be sharp. It's gonna be sharp. Make a snow leopard, but cooler and sharper. How do I make a snow leopard cooler? They're already sort of just peak, aren't they? Snow leopards are really cool. I know what to do. I'm gonna make a speedster snow leopard. That's the body shape. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And we're gonna use that, and we're gonna use that. But we're not gonna use this. We're gonna use... That's stupid what I'm doing there. Okay, we will. Fuck! I hate how that always happens to me. Okay. There we go. Right? Right. And then we can place one leg at the back, one leg further front at the end, right? At the end, we can give him a cool pose. And then we gotta give him paws, but they gotta look sharp. So do we have sharp paws? Sharp paws. Do we have sharp paws? Okay. These look like sharp little paws. Maybe not that small. Yeah, maybe like that. Yeah? Yeah. How do you see the colored versions? What do you mean, how do I see the colored versions? He looks like he's wearing those pants that people used to wear in the 90s. You know? Because, like, he's cold. Because he's a snow leopard. Uh-huh. Y'all see the vision. You guys see it. You guys see it. Totally. Now we give him front paws. Right? Is that looking? That's looking a little funny. That's looking a little bit funny because I forgot one joint. Oh no, that's also looking funny. Oh wait, but that's gonna look bad. Okay, hold on. Instead of doing that, just do this. Oh my god, looks like he's holding in a piss. Right? Dude, I have no commentary for this. I don't know what to say anymore. Are we cooking? I don't fucking know. Right, like that. That looks cool. That looks cool. He looks lean and muscular somehow. In a way. Oh, those are some big fucking shoulders. Maybe I don't want them poking out like that much. Oh fuck. Is that as good as I can get it to look? I guess so. I'll have to live with it. Does that look cool? Does that look cool? That looks kind of cool. And then, as I said, we can change the position of his legs afterwards. Everybody, water break. Drink some water. Chip used the 4/5 paw from Course Pour. Yeah, I thought of those. But, like, I feel like they won't look cute enough. I want them to look somewhat cute. Like, this is the more paw. This is the 4 paw. Did you say 5 paw? This is the 4 paw. And this is the more paw. Like, these are just not cute enough, you know? Like, if I do that, like, it's not cute. It's kind of gross. I don't like the look of feet, dude. I like the other ones a little bit better. Better! B! Oh my god. I can't speak. And now we give him a long-ass tail. And then we can make the tail, instead of being fluffy, we make the tail end in a sharp point. Dude, stop it. There we go. Stop it! Stop! Is that too long? Nah, that's not long enough. There we go. Yeah, watch me cook now. Watch me cook, guys. This is gonna look so cool. You guys are gonna love it so much. Oh, my screen wasn't even fucking centered. Wait, Chip, can I send you a quick doodle of how the tail should look? You wanna draw it? I mean, sure, I guess. It's a lot of effort. I wouldn't put that much effort into me, but okay. I'm just doing like a wavy thing. Oh, wait, but maybe we could have the tail. Fuck! Maybe we could have the tail also be like sharper and have it like do sharp angles. That's not very sharp though, is it? What mob is it? It's not a Minecraft mob. We're doing SPORETOBER. Probably not, right? Probably not. Oh fuck, that disappeared. Okay, there we go. And then it gets really thick towards the middle, and then it ends really thin. I kind of like that. A little bit. Maybe like a black alien cat. Yeah, dude. Wait, actually, that's such a good... Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Yeah! That's a cool suggestion. Catnap? Absolutely fucking not. I'm changing the color right now. There you go, no longer. Oh my god, it's so fucking hot in my room. Is my window open? It actually is. I'm gonna open the blinds too. Oh, the sun! The sun! Oh, my skin! I'm drinking water, but you can't hear it because it's out of a straw. Here, I'll dub it. So drinking water sounds like, right? Okay, now, do we give it a cat face or like a leopard face or something? You sent it in DMs? Okay, let me look at it again.
How do you think the tail should look?
Oh, you just made it like fluffy. Okay.
Fluffy tail.
I kind of like this one. I don't really want it being fluffy though. Maybe at the end we just give it a little more, not fluff, but like, ah, fuck, I did it again. Yeah, not making it fluff, but making it like that. That looks more fox-like. It looks more fox-like though. Should it have multiple tails? I don't think multiple tails. Because the prompt was just like sharp, right? So I don't want to make it too fluffy, even though fluffy would mean like having a bunch of sharp tips, right? I don't really want it like that. Cats definitely are like a little bit sharper looking animals when it comes to like, at least not the fat ones, the ones that aren't fat. You know, they look, when it comes to their silhouette, they're a little bit sharper, right? They're a little sharper. What do I do when it comes to the mouth? How do I normally do cat mouths? I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Let me look at some reference that I myself have done. This is a cat that I've made. Chip, do you have any phobias? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Let's look at Zorp. What mouth did I use for Zorp? What mouth is that, dude? Oh, okay. I see which one it is. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. This shouldn't be too hard. I think it's this one, actually. For the chin. Now it looks more dog-like, but we can fix it, don't worry. Okay, and then... Wait, that's why it looks dog-like, because I didn't do the head. Yeah, and then the mouth is just like a smaller portion. Like right there. Okay, that looks really bad right now. You guys gotta trust it, okay? You gotta trust the process. Trust me on this. So let's start by... Okay, on the face, I definitely do think we should have fur. Like on the cheeks, at least to bulk out his face a little bit so it actually looks cat-like. Cats have a lot of cheek fur, and I want him to point backwards like he's a really fast creature. Sharp and fast, they go hand in hand, right? I guess, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I guess, maybe. And then mouth, little cat face. It's very round, so like not very sharp actually, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, we gotta place it a little bit further down so it covers up the little gap of the mouth. Like that, maybe. Yeah, and then we cover up everything back here too. Okay. Chip, after Minecraft, do Ben 10? I don't really know. I don't like Ben 10 that much. I mean, I watched it as a kid. I have no memory of anything though. And like, I made a Ben 10 creation a while back. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it. I made a Enormosaur, I think is his name. Is it Enormosaur, Gigantosaur, something like that? The more dinosaur looking one, because obviously if I'm gonna make any of them, it's gotta be the dinosaur looking one, obviously. I don't know, I didn't really enjoy making it, you know, I didn't really like it. There we go. Little cat nose. Moving pretty quickly. It looks a little more tigerish. Maybe it's just the color. Maybe it's just the fact that it's orange right now. But it looks a little tiger-like. Maybe it's the nose. I don't know what it is. It's something. It's something. Saber teeth? Saber teeth would look pretty friggin' sharp. They would. Do we give it saber teeth? Maybe extra spiky tufts on the joints to make them extra sharp? Ooh, wait, you're so right, actually. Yeah! Wait, that's such a good idea. That is actually such a good idea. Hold on. Like that. And then we make it smaller. And then we go like that. Okay, maybe not that tall. But like that. Right? Whoa! Yeah! Chip, you should make the tail look like a scorpion tail because it's sharp. A scorpion tail? Oh, a cat with a stinger just sounds weird though. A cat having a stinger. Ooh. I don't know if I like that. Maybe it's a cool idea though. Maybe just the way it curls up, right? Maybe we don't have to actually give it a stinger. This looks a lot like it's faster. Let's see how that looks. Oh. I lost it. There we go. We can at least see what it looks like. So a scorpion's tail. It curls like that, right? Yeah. He's making Wildnut from Ben 10. Well, it wasn't my intention, but I guess it does look like that. Might just be the color, though. Is that cool? Do you guys like it like that or before? I think before looked definitely like it was a lot faster. And for this, I'm not entirely sure, because, like, again, like, just the silhouette is just become a lot rounder. I kind of like before, honestly. Spiky tuft at the end of the tail. Yeah, I think I'm going back to how it was before. Spiky tuft at the end of the tail might be the move, though. That sounds good. It ends in a very sharp point. I don't know how we'll be able to do that, though. Is there a way I can do that? Can you guys even see? Yeah, my screen's centered. Maybe just make it small. And then make it long. Yeah, very tiny little detail on the tail, I guess. Yeah, that looks not that bad. I think if I make it, hold on. If I make this a little bit bigger, so you can actually slot that on there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I think it would look cool fast, too. That's not bad. That's not bad. Let's give it ears. I always like going the long route when it comes to giving creatures ears. I mean, I'm sure you guys knew that. My OC character is just literally got the longest fucking ears ever. But I also think they will help making him look even sharper if he just has long-ass ears, right? Yeah, on sports mode, too. Look at that. Ears on fucking sports mode. Going way back. It's because, like, I want to do him, like, almost like that, but then they're not attaching to the actual face there. So maybe a little bit higher. Yeah! Is that cool? The cat vibe is coming together? Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, let's give it eyes. Cats have slit pupils, right? Slit pupils are definitely a little bit more difficult. Because they always end up looking more reptile-like. Actually, cats don't necessarily have slit pupils. They can slit their pupils, but only half the time. They can have big ass. They can look cute, too. Ooh, should the eyes be really, like, huge? They should, but this is looking like a reptile. Let me try something else for the eyes. Let me try these, right? And then we add a slit pupil in between. Like that. And then cats have big foreheads too, so we lower the eyes a little bit so we give him more forehead. Yeah! Too round? That is true. That is true. These are pretty round eyes. And then again, all the ones that are like sharper looking, they all have lashes, right? That's kind of tough actually now that you mention it. Is this a sharp looking eye? 'Cause we can get rid of the lashes on this one, but I feel like he just looks too human. Yeah, no, that's not. No, no, no. What are you making? A Pokemon slash cougar? I'm making like an original little character creation. It's not anything from anything. Give him the female eyes of the rhino. I don't like repeating the same thing, right? Like making a creature that has the same characteristic twice. I feel like it just gets repeating. Also, thank you, Sam Stop Motions, for the heart. I really appreciate it, dude. Sorry about the dog in the background. It's not me barking, I swear. It's the dog. It's the dog. Thank you, Sam. It looks like Eevee. Oh my god, it so does. It looks like a different fucking evolution. Like a different type evolution. It's kind of weird. Oh my god. He looks so fucking stoned with those eyes. Is it wrong? I kind of like them, though. Because I kind of like them. Is that bad? Chip, why are you barking? It's not me. Let me make the ears a little shorter. He looks fucking devious. I like it. Use shells to cover up the brown. It won't stay brown. Like when we go to paint it, I can just choose to make that whatever color I want to. So I don't have to do it. We can give it pupils too. We could leave it like with no pupils. I feel like I want him to have pupils. Maybe really small. Facing forward, obviously. Dude, he looks devious. Holy shit. He looks really devious. Chat, I haven't started doing the colors yet. So, like, this is just an orange because the default color it was when I started making it was a purple, and everybody started saying it was that one shitty horror game character cat. So I just changed it to orange, which is the opposite of purple. Anyway. Like, does that look pretty sharp? That looks a little sharp, right? What is SPORETOBER? You basically make a creation on every single day of October, and they give you a little prompt for every different day. A little theme. And this one's sharp. It's looking pretty sharp, right? Like, when it comes to the silhouette. It doesn't look sharp in, like, the literal sense. Like, it doesn't have anything to it that you'd touch and be like, oh, that's sharp, you know? But it's looking sharp. I mean, we could do that. We can always add some fucking spikes to the tail. We could always give it, like, a porcupine-looking tail. How would that look, actually? How would that look? Chip, did you like my recreation of Glomaromum? Are you the person who made it in a stick figure style? I think you are, right? I saw that in the Discord server. That was so cool. That was awesome. Chip? Chat? Color will it be? What? Chip, what color will it be? Oh. I don't know. I have no idea yet. Add a saw to the tail? A saw? A saw, dude? What? Why do I like your idea? Why the fuck do I like your idea? No, right? Like... Why? That's not a good idea, right? That's not... Whoa. Whoa. I kind of like it. I don't like that I like it, but I kind of like it. Looks a little bit like a derma roller, though. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. I don't want to make it that thick as it was before. Yeah, there we go. Dude, is that cool? Is that cool? That's kind of cool, no? Hide the stick. Yeah, you guys are talking about this. I kind of like how it does that, though. Like how the main portion of the tail goes into it, and then there's another under portion. Like, I kind of fucking dig that. I mean, that's definitely sharp. That's definitely sharp. Sawtail cooks? Yeah, I don't know. Like, it sounds really, you know. Oh, it's the most spore fucking the most spore thing ever. You just add a big fat sail or a big fat saw to the tail. Sail. Combine the two words, right? But like, I think it kind of works for his design in a weird way. But now I feel like everything else is missing something. Because that almost looks cyborg-ish, right? That looks like, not really cyborg, but you know, like the way of like how xenomorphs, they don't look entirely animalistic, but they also aren't made of like machines. It kind of looks like that same aesthetic. Right? Spike on the back. Add some more ligaments with protruding bones to Mad Max style. Making it Mad Max style would be pretty cool. Ligaments and protruding bones? How would I do that? How would I do that? Because, like, I have a vision, right? But how do you make it in a spore? Saber teeth, I think, will just take away from the design. Because then it'll just look like a saber tooth, right? And I like the fact that he's a cat with a fucking saw in its tail. I want that to be the main thing. Saber teeth will kind of take away from that. I want that to be the main weapon, right? The main thing that you look at, it's not, oh, it's a saber tooth and that's got a sail on the tail. No, it's a cat with the saw on the tail. Did I say sail again? I keep saying sail. I don't mean to say sail. Anyway. So, like, I sunk the stomach a little bit so that we can do this. What if we give him, like, really exposed ribs? In, like, a spiky way? This doesn't have to be a species either. This could be, like, a single character, right? Who knows what happened to this cat, man? Who knows? Why the fuck does he have a sail on its tail? Why has it got exposed ribs? Is he a zombie? Is he a cyborg? Is he Robocat? Who knows? Robocat's a good name, actually. Like Robocop, but cat. Okay, Mr. Obvious, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, Chip. You're okay, Chip. I love you, Chip. I love you too, Chip. But yeah, but maybe Robocat. Maybe Robocat. Maybe? Like, does that look cool? The exposed ribs? That's making it look very zombie-ish. Because I haven't done anything under it. Which I pretend to. Is that cool? Am I cooking? Are we cooking? I feel like I'm trying to make like almost like a circular motion with them, you know? Or like the ones in the middle are a little bigger than the ones on the side. You know what I'm saying? But it's really... it's a little difficult. There we go. And then one last one there. Really small. That looks kind of cool. Oh, look at it from below. That looks really cool. Name it Mechanicat? Mechanicat? Ooh, that is not a bad name at all. That is not a bad name at all. Look at that. Does that look cool? That look pretty cool? I don't know. You guys tell me, man. I think it's alright. Like, I think it's not bad at all. That's kind of going into his butt though, but you know, I think it's fine. He would look crazy with raptor claws. I don't know about raptor claws. You know what we should do? I like the fact that it's a little see-through, but you know what we should add in there? We should give him a fucking battery. We should give him a literal battery inside the stomach. Let's go with it. Let's make it a cyborg cat. Why not? Dude, literal battery pack inside of his stomach right there. Right? Oh, why did it go to one side? Why did it go off to one side? Wait, that's looking so weird. What? Oh, that... Wait, what? Wait, on the side it actually doesn't look that bad, actually. I'm having trouble placing it inside of him. But, like, just off to the side anyway. Doesn't look that bad. Maybe only on one side and then we can have something else on the other. That looks kind of freaking cool. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, maybe have it be a little bit smaller, right? And then only on one side also. Right? It's fucking battery. Does it have games on it? Maybe. It covers the ribs? Yeah, but only on one side. I feel like it makes it a little more interesting. I cover the ribs only on one side, though. Yeah. Put it on the thighs so it doesn't cover the ribs. On the thighs. The whole point of it was having something inside of his... Nah, that doesn't look good. The whole point was having something inside of there, though. I feel like we need something in there so it just doesn't look zombified, right? Can I play games on your cat? Dude, I think we're getting there. I think we're almost cooking. Oh, you know what? You know what it needs? It needs an exhaustion port. There you go. Wait. I don't like how the piece that covers the ribs keeps like constantly... He keeps constantly like fingering himself with it. And it's also poking through. Maybe let's just get rid of that. Just keep the fucking ribs exposed. I'll leave it as a little detail. Nobody's gonna be looking at that anyway. Is it a zombie? Is it a fucking cyborg? I feel like we gotta decide here. It needs wings? It does not need wings. What? Zombie might be cool. Maybe it's not full machine, but it's not full animal either. That's literally what cyborg means. What am I talking about? Would that look cool? That would look pretty cool. Can I make it shorter? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Lower that a little bit. Okay. Okay. That doesn't look bad, but I feel like I need like a second one at the front to look like they're really... I wish I could look like they're connected, but like... Yeah? Dude, that's kind of sick, actually. Maybe the saw could be bones. Maybe. Maybe. Feed the malnourished cat, please. I don't know. We're still deciding if he's undead or something, or maybe he's a cyborg, or maybe both. I don't know. I don't know. Sprint pack on the feet, so he looks even faster. Oh shit. That's a little stupid, no? Yeah, kind of. Need some more spikes. I don't want to just fill it with spikes. Like, that's the easiest thing to make something look a little over-designed, you know? That's the easiest way. We're getting so close to a femboy. How are we getting... What? No. What? No. No, we're not. No, we are not. Are you... What? No. Ooh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Hip spikes would look cool. I just said I wouldn't do spikes. I am such a fucking hypocrite. But not like spikes. Like, this is part of his, like, armor, I guess. Right? Or something. Oh, that does look cool. And then we need to tie that back into the sort of armor there somehow. Somehow. Yeah, let's make it look really cyberpunky. Maybe, dude, maybe he's not like an undead cat, but it's like a robot took over like a cat's carcass, and then it just made it its shell to control it or something. Maybe it was a war cat that died, but the AI inside of him refuses to stop fighting, so it's just a dead cat. You know, his body's dead, but his conscience is still inside of the machine, and he refuses to stop fighting. Is that not cool? Wait, we're cooking! Wait, that's really fucking cool, actually. You always have to make it unnecessarily dark. But it's so cool, though, to think about! Right? Tell me it isn't. Tell me it isn't. Bro, tell me he's not. You know what? To really bring that point together, I feel like what we gotta do, we gotta rip off his leg. Yeah, we're going that route. I'm gonna rip his fucking leg off. And then I'm gonna replace it with a machine bone. Oh, yeah.
Can I make it larger a little bit, actually? Really get a little bit larger. Not on this side, just on that one. Get it up, make it a little bit larger.
I guess it's fine. No. You're joking. You're joking. No! No, dude, no. No, I had not saved, not even a single time. I can't believe this keeps happening. I guess the AI did stop fighting at some point. No! No, dude. Dude, no! Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Right after you started getting into it too. Yeah. The government took it out. No, 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 no. I'm so mad. I am so mad. I literally let out a fucking scream of pain. Oh my god. You've gotta be kidding me. You've got to be actually kidding me. 100 hours designing, 1 hour playing. Did I save it even once at all? We didn't! All I have is this ugly thing. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, my screen's not even centered on it. No, no. Chip, I'm mad. I started drawing it and you dare crash your spore? I'm sorry, comic. You know what? Since you started drawing it, you guys know how much I love when a creature design I make gets fan art. It just means it's so fucking cool. If it's cool enough for somebody to draw it, then it's good. I'm gonna do it again. Guys, stay with me now. Stay with me, okay? Never give up, never what? Never give up, never what? Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you remake it, I'll draw it. There we go, there we go. That's all of the motivation I needed. We're making it again, guys. We're making it again. And I'll save this time. I will not forget to save. Now we're not like fucking around experimenting. We know what we're doing, okay? We know what we're doing. Granted, I do have to make it from memory, because I don't fucking have it anymore. But we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. It should be easier to make it the second time than it was making it the first time, okay? And if I see anybody in the chat, if I see anybody going, oh, the first one looked better, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if the first one looked better. We don't have the first one, okay? I'm gonna speed run my way into making him again, okay? Okay? Okay. Okay. Should have an iron bottom jaw. Iron bottom jaw. What am I struggling to speak? I'm so pissed off. I'm so sad, dude. I need my girlfriend. I miss my girlfriend. I am so mad. But okay, like, it's been, like, what, not even a minute? We're almost sort of there already with the body shape a little bit, right? Like, oh my god, and I just lost so many people watching me, too. Like, obviously I did. Nobody wants to watch me do the same thing twice. Except when it comes to Spinosauruses, I guess. Nobody wants to watch me make the same fucking thing twice. No wonder everybody's leaving. This stream's not interesting anymore. We're not cooking. We're just, like... This is just damage control. We're not even damage control. We're just trying to get back to what we had. Aw. That sucks, dude. That fucking sucks. And you know it won't look exactly how, like how it looked. It'll always look a little different. Always does. Was this... What size was the sail? I don't remember. Let me just do whatever feels right at this point. A little farther back. I'm so sad, chat. I'm so sad. Can I draw the rhino one, but in furry? Like a muscle woman? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you. That is a little bit weird, though, I will say. That's a little bit weird. Why'd you... Right? Why not draw it as an animal? I don't... Okay, sorry. Like, I don't know. I don't get it, but it's okay. Chip, if you finish it, can you put pictures in the Discord server? Yeah, I'll put some reference of him for anybody who wants to draw him. It just sucks that I have to make him twice now. Like, it really fucking sucks. But I'll do it, nonetheless. And it'll look cool. Hey, Goji guy. How you doing? Man, I just spent so long creating the most fire character ever, right? It's a cat that is half cyborg, half machine. But the actual cat body has been dead long ago. But the AI inside of it... Not really the AI, just the conscious of the cat inside of the robot. It refuses to die, and it just keeps fighting. And as soon as I was like, yeah, that's a fire-ass concept, after struggling with what I was going to make for God knows how long, the game crashed, and I lost it. And now I got to make it again. What's the game name? It's Spore, Poppy. It's called Spore. It's called Spore. I love Spore. Why can't I register? It tells me that I have an offline. I don't know what. Yeah, that Spore does that to everybody, basically. Oh, wait. And we lost all the special thankses that we had also. Fuck that. I guess you guys are gonna have to send me money again. No. Special thanks to Finn. There you go. It's fine. Stop it. I still haven't decided a name. But let's save it this time. Chip, general quick. You can get a work in progress of the drawing. Okay. Let me just do this first, though. Thank you, Sam Stop Motions. Let me give you a special thanks. Sam's Stop Motions. There we go. Is Spore just a creative game, or do you play as the monster after? Yeah, you can play as literally anything in this game. Anything that you make. Making creatures is not even the main aspect of the game. Like, that's just a part of it. You can customize literally fucking everything in this game. It's insane. And you know what else it is? Buggy! Buggy as fuck! Because I lost my little cat! Mechanic Cat 2.0? Oh yeah, we were gonna call it that, weren't we? Okay, I guess I'll name it for now. Chip. Yes, comic. Mechanic Cat. Okay. Give it the feet on the front. Just keep your feet on the ground. Okay. Who knows that song? Ball knowledge. Let's give it the shoulders again. Replicating something is easier than designing one. Why not Bastet? I think she was a goddess of cats. A goddess? What does Bastet mean? I don't like to think of her as a goddess. Like, or him for that matter. I don't know if it's male or female. But like, to me, it's just like maybe in the world that he's a part of, there's been a war. And he just refuses to stop fighting for his people. He doesn't have to be like a leader of anything. Maybe he's just a Chad. Maybe bro's just a fucking Chad cat. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Sam Stop Motions again. I appreciate it. Thank you, the person who sent me before him. The two. What are you called? Brax the boy. Thank you, Brax. I'll give you a special thanks. Thanks so much, Brax. Brax. There you go. Thank you for the donut. Appreciate it, man. General Chip before I tweak out. Okay, I'll look. I don't like looking in my Discord server, dude. Oh wait, my screen wasn't even centered this entire fucking time. I swear to God. I don't like looking in my Discord server. Fuck, how do I do it? Wait, fuck. Wait. What am I doing? I'm tweaking. Guys, hold on. What? Let me look. Let me go there first, and then I'll look first. What's in there? I don't like looking at Discord server because people can just send me whatever they want, and I'll tweak out. Oh, there it is. Wait, that's so peak actually. Holy shit! Hold on. Now I can do it. I'm not barking, by the way. That's my dog. It's not me. I don't bark. Okay, where's the display capture on the big screen? It's not me. It's the dog. I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling. There it is. Okay. So this is it. Look at that. That's the drawing that Comic's making. That is so fucking peak. The ears he gave his fucking creature low-key look better than the one I gave mine. The little tufts and everything. I like placing tufts on the ears, but I normally can't do it because like the ears start animating and then the tufts just float there. But the tail looks so peak. Ah. I'm just better. Screw you, Comic. Ah, that is so cool. Okay, yeah, we definitely need this guy back. We definitely need him back. We need him. Also, really dangerous fucking move, by the way. For you to be making fan art as I'm making the creature. You're already painting and everything. What if I decide to make him like a completely different color? As you're making him. Thank you, Grilled Cheese, for the heart me. And also thank you, Lucas. I'll give you guys a special thanks. Grilled Cheese and Lucas. Why am I talking like that? Thank you, guys. I'm so bummed out, honestly. I'm so bummed out that my game crashed. It's okay, though. Like, we'll be fine. Were they facing back? I think they were facing back, right? The tufts on the... I don't remember. Yeah, let's make them facing back, I guess, I suppose. This is already looking different. I don't think this was even the same mouth. This one's gonna look better, though. This one's gonna look better than the other one did. The other one, old news by now. Yeah, old one. Not even first one. Just old. Outdated, even. That's what it was. It was outdated. That's why I got rid of it. Yeah, so I didn't crash the game. I just closed it. Yes, I'll give it the robot lag. You guys calm down. We're not there yet. What are you making? I'm making a creature for SPORETOBER. A little cat guy. Okay. The theme is sharp. And so he's gonna be very sharp. Okay. Do not send me your dick. Make that smaller. Oh, I made it too small. There we go. Just keep your feet on the ground. Okay, stop stimming. Stop stimming, Chip. People are looking at you. And they're laughing. They think you're stupid. Stop it. Okay, what you doing? Save? Yeah, you're right. Let me save. I'm saving! What mod do you use to make these creatures? I use a bunch of them. There's not like a single mod that I use. I use so many. But they're all listed down in my Discord server if you're interested in them. Okay. Okay. What were the eyes? These were the eyes. Yes. My brain fucking died for a second. Dude. I might not make the Minecraft mob this stream. I know I'm gonna make it today, but like... And I'm not giving up either. I'm gonna finish this guy. But, man... I need a break for a second, dude. Like, God. I'm gonna finish him. Don't worry. I'm gonna make him. I'm gonna finish him this stream. But, like... I need a break. Wait, why does he already look so good? Because now I know what I'm doing. I was, like, sort of experimenting, you know. I was trying a bunch of different things. Now I know what to make. I just gotta go and make it. I just gotta redo the same process, basically. Wait, why is the nose looking like that? Why is the nose looking like that? That's not what the other nose looked like. There we go. I have no idea how long it's been on this creature alone, honestly. It looks good. Thank you. I think the neck wasn't that skinny on the other one. And I think he had more chest. But I got rid of it to place the thing, actually. Yeah. Okay. And then he had slit pupils. Really small slit pupils. I remember that. Was the old one looking better? I don't know if the old one was looking better than this one is. I hope not, because I like the creature. Okay, okay. Oh my god. You should make Pibble, you absolute Chad chip. I don't wanna. Stop. Okay, he needs ears. He most definitely needs to have some ears. Like the old one used to have. And they were long. And they were big. And they pointed backwards. Long and big. I know a thing or two about that. How about one robot ear? Do robots have ears? They just have a speaker. No, they just have a microphone. That's kind of goofy. Okay. I remember he had some fur on the back. I remember he had a bunch of shit. Okay, let me start with the fur, I guess. I'm getting confused. I'm getting flustered. I'm getting confused. Okay, fur. Fur in here. I remember he had fur here. I remember adding these, which looked fucking awesome. I don't remember who suggested it though. If you suggested this, speak up. Speak up right now for the person who suggested this. And if you didn't, don't lie. Because that looks fucking cool. Okay, on the elbows also, too. The whole chip, the hole. Yeah, wait. He had that, too. He had the exhaust port. No one will ever see it. No one will ever know. They'll never know. How would they know? They'll never know. They'll never know. Where is it? Where's the thing I'm looking for? It's here. Found it. Whoa, we can even do that. We can even make it look like a fan. There we go. You can actually kind of see it now. The other one, I think it just... Yeah, we had the legs a little bit further back. Okay, cool. Have you made your character? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. It came from Spore, too. I made him in Spore before people like drew fan art of him. So... Yeah, he came from Spore. Alright, ribs and then the robot leg. Let me save. Oh my god. Okay, let me give it a, wait, first, I already gave Braxy a special thanks. I'll give you Gabalito. Is that how you say it? Thank you, Braxy, for the roses. Yeah, Gabalito. There we go. You actually can see it. That's so weird. Okay, cool. Let's give it the ribs, and then we'll do the robot foot. I feel like the thing on the end of the tail was definitely bigger, right? It was definitely bigger. Maybe the entire tail was longer. I feel like the entire tail was a little bit longer. I don't know, though. I don't really remember. Maybe it was just thickness? No, it was definitely longer. I'm tweaking. Was he this skinny? I feel like I made him too skinny now. Yeah, he had those on the feet. Okay, yeah, I got that. What the fuck? Why can't I? There we go. Okay. Okay, ribs. Let's give him the ribs that he had. Tail was longer and pointy. Yeah, the point we sort of got rid of because the sail. Okay, 111 people. Holy shit! Thank you guys so much. Like the stream if you're enjoying it. I've not been attention. Hello, English. I have not been paying attention. There you go to the likes. Yeah. I just noticed now that we got almost 40,000, which is insane. So thank you guys so much. If you're enjoying the screen, I can't speak. The stream. If you're enjoying the stream. Make sure to leave a like. And he was also orange, which people have already started to draw him being orange. So I'm going to keep it orange. I'm going to keep it orange. We're not changing that. Okay. We're not suddenly going to make him green. Okay, guys. To the people drawing him, he's not going to be green. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Steak or grilled cheese. Look at the comments. Chip Wino funnies? I don't know. I didn't remember, I guess. Don't really have a good reason. Just keep your feet on the ground. Why is that stuck in my head? I don't even play that game anymore. Bruh. Y'all hear that? Y'all totally hear that in the background. Fuck this. I fucking hate living in Brazil, bruh. That's so fucking dumb. Okay, I hope you guys didn't hear that. Okay, little rib there. More ribs, more ribs. You had at least one more rib, right? You live in Brazil? Yeah, I live in Brazil. I'm Brazilian. Born here.
Born and raised here.
Okay. Okay, 41,000 likes on the stream. That's insane. Thank you guys so much. I need a break from this, dude. This creature is going to be the death of me, I swear to God. If I can't finish this, and I'm not absolutely in love with him at the end, I'm going to tweak out. He has to look cool. He's got to look fucking awesome. Otherwise, I'm genuinely going to tweak the fuck out. Okay, he had that. Right, he had it. Oh, what? That looks so cool, actually. Okay, cool. Yeah. Didn't know you could do that. This will be better than the other one, because I didn't know you could do that in the other one. Oh, look, they look more connected now. Ah! Oh my God, almost fucking hit my water bottle and flipped it over. Did y'all hear that? That would have been horrible. Save? You guys are so right. Okay, thank you. Why do I never remember to save? I am a fucking professional sport player. That is the basic. The absolute basics of sport. Okay. Okay, we're alright. We're alright, guys. We're alright. He had a fur patch on his back, too. He did have one. Okay, thank you. I did not remember that. I would have not remembered if you hadn't told me. I would have not. Yeah, there we go. What else did he have? Are we back to where we were? Are we back to where we were? No, the tail. Okay, let me save it, because that's where we lost it last time. Okay, he had hip spikes? He did not have hip spikes. Oh, he did! Wait, he did, actually! Yeah, and that was looking so cool. I had completely forgotten about it till now. The power that the trauma holds over me. God. Okay. Please don't crash again, Spore, but if you do, I've already saved, so I'm not gonna cry again. Just kidding, I cry myself to sleep every night. Okay. The robot bone is going in. I don't know why it's so thin. Why is it thin? Don't be thin. Be thick. Why is it going in thin? You know, it's okay, maybe. Maybe we just keep it thin. Didn't crash this time. Didn't actually crash this time. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh wait, but yeah, if he lost a limb, he wouldn't have a normal paw, would he? No, not at all. He'd have a robot paw. A ropaw. A rope. That's stupid. It's a robot paw. Okay, cool. Make it shorter. Make it fucking scrinkly. Make it smaller. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. What happened to the shoulders? The shoulders? What did he have on the shoulders? Oh, what the fuck? What did happen to the shoulders? It's because I placed a foot on it for like half a second, a split second. And then they went all the way down there. Wait, I didn't even notice that. My bad, chat. My bad, you guys. That was on me. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, what else did he have? Okay, he had the thing. The hips. He had the hip spikes. So let's give him hip spikes. Ah. 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 Okay. I'm not tweaking. Hips. Alright, alright, alright. Now we can continue his lore, right? Let's get back into it. Let's stop feeling so much fucking pain. Right, now we can start cooking again. We can start cooking. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. They were a little bit smaller in the original, but I think I added one more rib than I should have. And I also do think that the ribs on this guy look better. So I'm just gonna keep it a little bit bigger. The ribs. Not the ribs, the hip spikes. Okay, cool. And then he had a gear right here, right? He did have a gear right there. That looked cool as fuck. That we will now have to make a little larger. Very cyberpunky. Very cool. Alright! Alright, we're getting there again. We're getting there again! Ah! Chip, I drew the rhino. It's in the Discord? Okay. I'll look at it in a second. Oh, this shit is awesome. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking at the comments, guys. Sorry. I keep locking in and then I forget. And then when I actually start talking, my dog won't shut the fuck up and he just start barking. He just start endlessly barking. Because he doesn't want people to listen to the things I say. He doesn't like me streaming. He doesn't like me bringing friends over. I don't bring friends over. What am I talking about? What am I saying? He hates me. I'm trying to connect these parts to make it look like that's connected to the part in the bottom. Right? The rib battery pack? We had gotten rid of the rib battery pack. The rib pack. We had gotten rid of it. I can't speak. We had gotten rid of it because it just looked a little bit odd. Ooh, maybe a half a gear would look cool here. A half a gear does look cool there. It looks like some sort of working system. That looks so sick. That actually looks so fucking sick, dude. Can you put the battery in between the ribs? In between the ribs. Oh, you know, wait, maybe what we should give it, though? We should give him exposed cables there. Yeah, just like exposed cables connecting the ribs and everything. Like a blue one and a red cable, you know? Oh, that'd look cool. That'd look pretty cool. That would look pretty awesome. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Let's do... Yeah, I guess a battery pack somewhere in here. It doesn't have to be inside of the ribs. But I kind of thought it'd fill them with something. I thought it needed that. I don't think it does, though. Like, that just looks odd. We could put it on the legs instead, like someone had suggested. Since I guess we're going full cyborg, we're leaning on full cyborg for this guy. I guess now we can do that if we want. Do we? I just ripped ass. Did anybody hear that? I just completely farted. I can't even deny it. I farted. Sorry. Give it exhaust pipes. I did, though. I did, though. It's right there. Wait! Wait, that's not what you're talking about. That's not what you're talking about. Yeah, that was Loki loud. We heard it. Oh, fuck. I really wish you guys hadn't. I really wish y'all hadn't heard that. Anyway. At least I'm honest. Do they get points for honesty, dude? Whoa, that looks cool. That looks cool. That actually looks really cool. Chip, have you made anything Stranger Things related? Like the show Stranger Things? Not that I remember. I don't think I have. Yeah, no, I don't think I did. Off of the bone? Off of the bone? What do you mean? There you go. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, cool. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, I think. Somebody suggested for me to give him a big ass fucking gun at the back. And I feel like that defeat the purpose. Because, like, we can't forget, this is not just a character. This is SPORETOBER. This is SPORETOBER. So, we're tied to the theme here, which is sharp. So I want to keep his main weapon being the sharp tail. Right? Like, this is undeniably sharp. Even his silhouette is pretty sharp. Why not make every Pokemon in this software? It's a game. And I really don't want to make 1,000 Pokemon. I have like 1,000 creations in total, counting all the absolutely countless dinosaurs I've made. I'd have to double that. Almost double it. No, not double it. No, what am I talking about? Yeah, no. I'd have to make as much Pokemon as I've made literally everything else. Chip, read my comments. Wait, sorry, Vegeta, what'd you say? Oh, you DM'd me too. You DM'd me. Hold on. Hold on, let me see what Vegeto's saying. Ooh. Okay, he's been playing Digimon for 7 hours, but he said to give it a thing on the face. A metal mask. Yeah, like Metal Greymon, apparently. A metal mask on half of the face does sound pretty cool. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe on this side to kind of balance it out. Maybe we give him one of these. Right, only on one side though. Only on one side. That's kind of cool actually. Is that cool? Dude, this looks like a cool avatar. It looks like a really cool creature, yeah. Like a really cool looking character. Make sure to save though. Yeah. You're right. Okay, Mechanicat is saving. It's saving, don't worry. And I like that, but I don't like how the robot arm is not that menacing. I think we can make it menacing. I think we can make both eyes menacing. Right? Yeah, we can. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we can do that one. Or we can do... Ooh, that one's not flipped the right way. So we cannot do that one. Unless we want it to look scared. I suppose. We can do a slit one. Is that cool? Is the slit one kind of cool? Why do I like the slit one? That's cool. Wah! Ah! That is cool! What creation pack is this? I don't think I've ever seen it, and I need it. Oh, it's not a creation pack. Dude, I just have a shitload of mods in the game. That's all. That's all it is. That looks so cool. Ooh, maybe we give him, on the head there, we give him some fur. Just to sort of not make him look as bald as he kind of looks right now. And then maybe fuller cheeks as well. Ooh. Cats have whiskers, right? Yeah, they do. What am I doing? Cats have whiskers, dude. We gotta give them some whiskers. We have an opportunity to do something kind of cool here. Actually. Like, you know how, like, when you burn hair and it's the ends sort of curl up? Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It might be really stupid. It might be really fucking stupid. But just hear me out here. Giving him really curly whiskers. Right? to sort of make it look like they've been burnt. Even his whiskers are burnt from battle. Right? Chip metal jaw? I don't think we can do the metal jaw, because if we place anything on the jaw, it won't animate properly. Though that would look pretty cool. Trying to think of a way of doing it, but I don't think there is. Dude, if I could flip these the right way, that would be, like, actually so cool. Like, I would literally love Spore so much for that. If it just let me fucking flip it, please. There we go. No, still not there, actually. Still not there. Still fighting, still struggling. Struggle is real. Struggle is very real. I guess. Do his whiskers look like they've been burnt? Does he look like he has burnt whiskers? Does he? Is that weird? Is that really fucking weird, or is that actually cool? Do we like the whiskers? Very cool. I like it. Nah, that's weird. No. It looks like wires. Yeah, we could use this part for wires, actually. Let me just give him normal whiskers, and then we'll work on the wires. I feel like we do either, you know, a cool quirk on the whiskers, or we do wires. I feel like I don't want him to have too many things going on at once. I don't want to take away from the design just by having random things here and there that aren't that cohesive. Let's just give him normal whiskers. Make him really long. Maybe he's a little older. Maybe he's a little older, yeah. Got a little older. Okay, and then wires going through the ribs. Now this is going to look cool. This is going to look pretty cool. How am I going to do that, however? I have no fucking idea. I genuinely do not know how we're going to do that. Maybe something like this? To look like the wires? That could do. That could probably do. Huh? Uh-huh. Because I want, like, wires literally running through his ribs right there. In a way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck?! Alright. That was a struggle. That was a struggle. We're alright. However. Okay. Cool. There. That can be... Fuck me! That can be the, sort of... The blue one, maybe? And then this will be, like, the red one. He's got wires in there, I guess. Dude's just got wires. He's just got hella wires. My commentary is actually ass. Okay, cool. And then we can have a loose one. Right? We can have one that's just loose and it's like fallen. Like a broken... ripped wire. Hold on. How do we do that? Yeah, like that. Yeah! That looks so cool, actually! What?! That is so cool! Sorry, I completely stopped paying attention to the chat for a second, but like, come on, dude, that looks so cool. And then on the back feet, I feel like you should have one metal feet, but it should look different from the feet on the front. To maybe look more steampunkish, right? You know, maybe he lost one of his feet and he couldn't go back to his base to have him, like, how it was to the arm. Maybe he was in the middle of the fight, he just fucking attached some random guy's feet to himself so he could keep fighting. The arm, he couldn't really do that, so he had to go back to base or something. Right? Something like that. I don't know. I'm just fucking coming up with shit. Wait, if we do this foot... No, 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 no. No, 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 not like that. Only one of them. Yes. Only... Fuck. Only one of them. Only one of them. If we do this foot... which is a really simple one, we can then make it smaller for one thing first. First things first, smaller. Okay. And then. Let me find it. Somebody mentioned a raptor claw not that long ago. So like claw, and then raptor claw. Dude, that's gonna look so cool. What? Yes, holy shit. And then, does that look cool? Whoa. Can I even bend it a little more? Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's better. That's so cool. The raptor claw on the foot, dude. That is so cool. What the fuck? That is so cool. Oh my god, we cooked. We cooked. Yo, Chapstick, may you read my DMs? Okay, nigga, what'd you say? Bat ears with ear tufts and a little tuft on the chin. She says. He says, sorry, nigga. Okay. Bat ears does sound pretty cool. I can't put tufts on the tip of the ears, as I said. Chip, we need to know is it breathable. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Look at the cool ass character I'm making. You dare ask me that? You fucking fiend. Bat ears, they said, huh? Bat ears. What the fuck do bat ears look like? I kind of want them to look like a cat, but bat ears do sound pretty cool. Oh, that's awful. Can I make it pointy though? Stop doing that. Can I make it pointy? I can make it pointy, and I can do that. That's what I'd do for like a bat type ear. If I wanted to. Are we getting somewhere? Huh. Save it, twin? You're so right. Okay, replace. There we go. I literally drew an example of said bat ears. Also save it. Yeah, I saw it. It's so good. Thank you, Rosie. Okay, we're gonna color it in a second, and then I'm absolutely gonna take a fucking break, because, like, oh my god, I almost lost myself making this. Ooh, okay, that looks better. And then... oh, that looks really good, actually. That looks really good. Okay, Nugget might be cooking. And then... they said... a tuft at the tip, which unfortunately we can't do, because then the ears will start animating and the thing will be floating. But they also said fluff inside of the ears, which I've done before, and that does look cool. Okay. And then a tuft on the bottom, they said. Don't want to get too crazy here, but like something like this should look pretty cool. Oh, that does look cool. What? That is so cool. How close do you think are you? I mean, not that close. I'm pretty relaxed right now. Oh, to the creature? Yeah, I don't know. Pretty close. We're gonna color it. We're gonna color it right now, so that's literally the last step. Chip, you should show the people your favorite fan art at the end. Yeah, Cat completely forgotten about that now. Okay, let's see how it'll color just like this. Ooh, why are those white? And why do I actually really like it? What? The white on the face? That is fire. That is actually fire. What the fuck? I'm gonna keep it. I don't even care. I'm gonna keep it. You gonna post this one? On the Discord, probably. I don't know if I'm gonna make a full-on video for it, though. Probably not that, you know. Probably not making a video on it solely for it. I do know that there's gonna be a Sportober video that I release at the end of the Sportober, like a full-length YouTube one. And I might make a post on TikTok about it too, but as a video for just this creation, no. Make the body dark blue. Now I want to keep him orange. This is my favorite color. Okay, what I do want to give it though is a little bit lighter coloring on the bottom. Oh my god, I'm literally making him Gilbert colored right now. Chipper Whipper, look at the M's. I think it'll look cool. Okay. Oh, a mask with a fang? Giving him a mask with a fang. That would mean like the entire side of his head though. I don't know how to do that, honestly. Snow leopard pattern? Wait, you're so right. You're so right, actually. Okay, yeah, let's give it a snow leopard pattern. Maybe with white. Because it's already got some white in it. Ooh, and maybe we make it like the undercoat of him be black. Dude, Mechanicat looks so fucking cool. What about a metal spine? I think it's too late for that. That would have looked cool though, but I feel like we've already spent it long enough. Maybe if I hadn't lost it. If only I hadn't lost it. Oh, the eye looks kind of cool. Everything else? Not really digging it. The snow leopard pattern isn't really working because it's not getting on the legs. So I'm going to do it again. I'm going to use the pattern that I use way too often. Which is this one, the thigh-high one. We'll see what that happens. What's the prompt? It's sharp. The prompt is sharp. Tiger patterns. I feel like if we did give it tiger patterns, it would just look like a straight-up tiger. And it kind of does right now as we speak, which I don't really love. It looks like a little bit like a fox, too. Weird. That does look cool, though. Oh, he looks like a fucking villain now. Doesn't he look like a villain? Chip, do you like orange juice and fruit? I absolutely love fruit, yeah. Absolutely. Dude, he looks like a fucking villain. Is Mechanicat a villain? I don't know if I want him being a villain. But if he's a villain, he's a pretty cool one. Red panda color scheme? Yeah. Now that you say it, yeah. Was he not a villain before? No, not really. The lore. He doesn't have lore. It doesn't have to have lore, but I was saying maybe it's like when we started working him out, right? The concept. Maybe there's been a war, right? And he just refused, like the cat body is dead, but his conscience remains alive inside the machine, so he just refuses to stop fighting. Jenny from Minecraft we're not making Jenny. Okay, that just looks like powdered sugar on top of him. I feel like what would make that look pretty cool though is giving him brown patterns. Brown, black, and orange sounds pretty cyberpunkish, right? Hey, you're the person that made the mosquito? Yeah. Ooh, that looks so cool, actually. What? That's good with the stripes overlaying it too. Oh, the thigh there just looks awesome. Look at that. So this is just Gilbert's self-insert OC? No, it isn't. Shut up. This is incredibly similar to Gilbert now that you pointed out. Freak you, Vegito. Why'd you have to do that? No, I'm kidding. This looks cool though. This looks really cool. Chester Cheeto. Okay, let's do for the eye. I like the idea of keeping the inside of the eye black, but I want to give it a white pupil. I feel like that's gonna look pretty cool. And then for the other eye, we do the same thing, right? Because he's half machine. He's so cool. Looks like some weird cyborg cheetah. Does it look sharp though? I think it looks pretty sharp. Okay. Nugget says maybe he was left behind and that's how he died, so he refuses to stop fighting so he can find who left him behind and get revenge. That means he's more of like an anti-hero character, right? What are they fighting, actually? What are they fighting? Chipper, what's the next creature you're making? Probably a Minecraft one. You definitely are cooking, Nugget. Probably a Minecraft one. That looks cool. That looks really cool. I don't know what Minecraft one yet, though. Gotta be honest. What if he's like a defective AI? Maybe. Dude, I have an idea, right? I have an idea. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. I have an idea, right? Oh, wait, that got the eye. I didn't want it to get the inside of the eye. Let me recolor that. The eyes look cool though. Okay, so my idea. Stop slurping. Sorry, I just had this fucking edge you guys a little bit. What are you drinking? I'm just drinking water. Okay, so here's my idea for his lore. I guess if we're gonna give him lore, let's make it cool, right? If he's gonna have lore, it's gotta be cool looking, right? So he's in his own faction. There's a war happening. Who the fuck knows what they're fighting? I don't know, but there's a war going on. And his government started mutating their cats and the characters, right? They've started to be mutated to turn into like sort of half cyborgs for the war. So the government just takes their soldiers, give them these mutations, and like the technologies, they keep getting stronger and stronger until the point that the government realizes, oh wait, we should just, now that we've developed all this technology already, we should just stop using our troops like entirely, and we should only use AI. We should only use robots for the war, right? But that's the thing. To get to the technology that they use for war, they had to sort of have these experiments where they'd constantly make, cyborgs that are more robot than cat with every single new batch of them, until they got to the point where, okay, now we can just use full-on AI, full-on robots. But this guy was one of the first soldiers, so he's a lot more cat than he's a lot more cat than robot, even though he's a robot cat. But, he's literally been left behind and abandoned by his government because, what do they need fucking flesh soldiers for anymore if they can just use the robot ones? So he's literally been left behind. And after fighting so much for his country and his, literally dying, even though, his body's dead, but his mind refuses to die, right? Even though he's literally dead, after all this time, they literally just left him behind. So it's like a character that fought a war for his country, and he was treated so poorly afterwards that even though he died, he just has such a hunger for revenge that he literally refuses to die and rest, and he just keeps going even though his body's deteriorating so he can go back and get revenge. Yeah. He wants revenge. So he was fighting alongside his country, but he was literally replaced and treated so poorly, left behind to rot and die, that he's now switched sides. He hasn't really switched sides because probably the other side wouldn't take him either, but he's going against his own now. Yeah. I saved it, by the way. I saved it. Don't worry, guys. I've already saved it. I just did just now. I just didn't say it, but I saved it, okay? Zombie Rambo robot cat. That is so fucking sick. Where is he on the spectrum? I don't know if you're talking about me or if you're talking about the character. I'm on the spectrum. I don't know about him. Okay, let's make these parts. Yeah, there we go. Now let's make the wires too. Definitely want some red wires. They gotta be shiny too. Let's go red wire there, and then the following one could be red, and then let's do blue wire. Oh, which one was which? Wait, let's let it load first so I don't, He's the furry Terminator? Okay, dude. DMs again, I have a question I can't fit in the comments, okay? Chip, can I design evil dogs that have like something cool about them that isn't robot stuff? So it's not a replica. Or something for the people on the other side they're fighting and shit? Oh, you want to design their enemy, their war enemy. Honestly, yeah, feel free. If you guys want to like literally write a story with this guy, I'm not that attached to him. Y'all can go Make it fucking public domain if you guys want. I don't care. This was just the little guy for Sportober. So, I mean, if you guys want to turn it into something more, feel free. Maybe the cats are smarter and the dogs are just stronger. So the cats are experimenting with like technology, and the dogs just experiment with like how much they can elevate their own flesh in a way. So maybe they experiment with technology. The other dudes, they experiment with like steroids and mutations and shit. Yeah, that sounds cool. Ooh, the wires look fucking cool as shit. You can't tell me they don't. The wires look awesome. And I like how rusty he looks in some parts as well. I like how... Do we want to keep the white on the face? Also, I know I made it a point to sort of keep him orange. Kind of not loving him orange right now, honestly. Kind of not really loving the fact that he's orange. What if we made him, like... Somebody said red panda, and I imagine him being a little redder. Maybe red is the way to go. Oh, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Make him gray. I kind of want him to be red. Orange, again, is just way too similar to Gilbert. Dark blue. I don't know about dark blue. I think red would represent him well, since it's a character that's so filled with rage anyway. Let me give you a special thanks, by the way, H. Thank you so much. That's literally the name, H. There you go. Thank you so much for the tiny diamonds and the roses, man. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, I got so many gifts, actually, that I didn't even see. Ooh, that goes well with the blue, actually, too. Oh my god, this is it. This looks so much better. The red, dude? Oh my god. Can you make a mommy-made cow for the Minecraft series? No. What the fuck? No. That looks tough. That does look tough. And I like his beard, because he's literally a war veteran, so... Let's make it a point that, you know, he needs to look a little bit older. Let me make, let's just make them pure black, I guess. The claws there. The claws look a little bit weird. Can we say gray real quick? Gray would probably look good, but then you won't be able to tell what's machine and what's not. Where does his eating food go? He doesn't eat because his body's technically already dead, but like, there's a little exhaust port right there. Oh yeah, and we gotta change these. We gotta change the big ones on the thighs also to be like not human. Not human? No, not like flesh colored, I guess. I should say, yeah, flesh colored. Yeah, let's give it this texture probably. Boom. Okay, give him a long chin and beard. I think that's gonna get in the way when he like opens his mouth though, because it's just gonna phase through it, which I don't really like. Change the exhaust pipes from flesh color. Yeah, I just did that. Thank you for reminding me, Con. Hi, hello, Shadow Milk.
Look at that.
That's looking so cool, dude. That's so cool. That is actually so cool. I'm so happy with this. Ah, dude. Oh wait, the chainsaw also we gotta change from not flesh colored. There you go. Dude, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's actually so cool. Give him a dick. Stop telling. What is everybody telling me to give it a dick? I'm not giving it a dick, dude. Come on. Stop! I'm not giving it a dick. Wire dick. Give it massive tits then? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you blue? Dude, this looks so cool. Did I not color his nose? I could have sworn I had colored his nose, dude. I say dude way too often, don't I? I could have sworn I did. Okay, I can just do it again. Let's make it a little... Let's make it like a... Yeah, a little pinkish. Little pink nose. He looks cool though. That looks so cool. By the way, do you remember me? The Forgotten Mutant? No. I don't. I'm sorry. Give it a chip? A chip dip? Okay, dude. No. Stop. Zombie robot mutant cannibal cat. I like the fact that he's got that sort of beard thing going on. I think it's a little weird that it's so white. I feel like it's a little too white. So what I'm gonna do is I don't want to make it look pink, but I'm gonna make it look a little bit, just a little dirtier, you know, just a little dirtier. Chipper. He lost his D in the war. He doesn't need one anyway. He doesn't care about that. He just cares about getting revenge. Yeah. Full Borg, no Gannic. Gannic. It's me, Accurate Tyrannosaurus. Oh, I remember you, Accurate Tyrannosaurus. I do remember you now. Okay, the nose looks cool, and then him looking like that makes it a little dirtier too. The chops not being that white. I do think we can get away with making him a little bit whiter though. Yeah, dude. Change the Robofoot color so it's not black like the rest of the leg. You're so right, actually. How hadn't I noticed that? You're so right. You are so right. It's okay. It's alright. Let me make it. Let me give it the texture too. Cyberpunky texture. There you go. That's gonna look so cool. Why is it half clanker? I just explained all the lore. I'm not going through it again. Okay, I'll remember, comic. I'll remember. That looks so cool. That actually looks so cool. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? That's what happens when you stick a fork into an outlet, guys. That's so tough. Oh my god. That is so tough. One last thing. One last thing. I'm gonna make the little whiskers. I'm gonna make his whiskers black. Would it be interesting if I made like one of the whiskers? Just... Oh, I can't do singular one because one part is technically 3 of them. What if it was 3 of them? What if a cluster of whiskers is actually like wires? What if it's wires? Pubes? No, not giving it pubes. What is wrong with you? No. No. What the fuck? Is it breedable? No. Oh my god, I hate my fan base sometimes. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh. Is that cool? It's barely noticeable. Does it just look like a mistake or does it look like wires? That looks so cool. Add a belly button. I'm not. What? Where? No. Furry coated? Shut up. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Just shut up. Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I like it. I like it. I like it. I really like it. Is this Vanilla Spore modded? This is modded. I really like it. Mechanicat is so fucking peak. Oh my god. Oh my god. Add wires of maybe the paw coming up from the wrist / ankle. Ooh, wires here? I was just about to call it. I was just about to call it. Fuck you. That is gonna look so fucking sick though. I have to add it. God damn it. Stop cooking with the suggestions. I hate it. I want to go. I want to fucking crack open a cold one already. I'm sick of streaming. You guys know I'm joking. I don't even drink. I fucking hate alcohol. Dude, that... Oh my god, that's fire. That will kind of detach, I think. Depending on what he does. We'll see. We'll see. That's fire, though. That's so cool. Oh, that is so cool. Give him Down syndrome. Whoa, no. Do you have a list of mods you use? Yeah, they're all listed in my Discord server. Ah.
Okay. Okay.
There we go. That does look really fucking awesome. W suggestion. W suggestion. I think the blue whiskers is weird. I wanted to have a little bit more blue in him, so I maybe thought, you know, whiskers, but this already sort of gets that job done. So, W. Chip, do you think that gambler guy will ever come back? Hopefully. Who knows? 60,000 likes on this stream also. That is insane. Thank you guys so much. I'll do one ippy. I'll do one yippee. One yippee for the 60,000. You guys ready? Yippee time. The Super Yippee. Alright. I'm done with him, guys. I'm done with him. That looks so insanely cool. Oh my, yeah. Let me save him. God, Mechanic Cat. So freaking cool. So freaking cool. God, dude. God. Can you do Creepy Yippee for Spooky Month? I can do a Creepy Yippee. That is not it. That is not what I wanted to do. Yippee! Was that creepy? What am I doing?
Okay, bend over.
Oh, my ears! What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I finally loaded. I was losing myself. Alright, look at him, dude. Does this even look like a Spore creation? This just looks like a straight up character. Look at him. Look at the saw, dude. Fuck, that is so cool. Run. Does the wire detach when he runs? For a split second. Let me see that. Let me see it. Yeah, it detaches for like a split second. But it's not bad. It's really not bad. It's really not bad at all. That's so cool, dude. That is so cool. Okay, let me see what the babies look like. Okay, what? Not bad from afar. I wish they get closer so I could actually see them. Corner the baby. Corner the child. Corner the child. Interrogation. Get over here, dude. Get over here. Stop it. Stop. Stop. I can't see that. Yeah, they don't look that awful, honestly. They look okay. They just look like a chibier version of him. They don't really break. It's kind of cute. My favorite furry is streaming Yippee. Okay. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. Are you the bug guy? I guess. That was cool. I really like the way this guy came out. Let's put him in the war environment. There you go. Yeah, right where he belongs. That's fucking cool. What are you doing? Oh, the wire's definitely disconnecting now. Alright. 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 That's it for him. That is so cool. Chat, we cooked so insanely hard with him today, dude. I absolutely need a break, though. Having to make it twice, oh my god, it almost broke me. We didn't give up, and I'm glad we didn't, though, because it came out really well. As a little bit of a recap, we've got this guy, which we made at the start of the stream. Maybe our warm-up? I don't know. Yeah, I'll be putting him in fan art reference that you guys are. Can you sit up so I can actually show them, please? We made the Hyperos. There we go. We made the Hyperosaurus. She's really cool. She's really cool. Let's go look at the fan art, though. Let's go look at the fan art. Huh? I think we have fan art for today, hopefully. If you guys have made any fan art that you want me to see, go send it in the fan art chat of the Discord, because I'll be taking a look at it right now. Right now. Ooh, right now. Okay, okay, let's go. I am not I am not listening to those. What the? No. Okay. Oh, it's a work in progress. Oh, you're making him red now. Okay. Cool. Oh, I should have made the whiskers on mine white. That would have looked so cool. Is it possible to upload the actual file for the creature? I want to download it. It is possible. I do not know if you'll actually be able to, though. Okay. I was talking about this with Comic yesterday. No, it was just a couple of hours ago. This is all art that's been made by Comic. And these are all so freaking cool. And then I mentioned, and I have to show it, this is my favorite piece of fan art of all time. That is Zorp as a cat, but also as a fish being held by me in a lake. This is my favorite. This is my favorite bit of fan art of all time. It's so cool. It's so cool. Like, it's so good. Drop him! Oh, don't drop him.
It could hurt.
Okay, let's see. Is there more fan art? Chip's live right now looking at fan art. Oh, hey guys. He can't see us. No, I'm seeing you guys. I am always seeing. Mine is on the art channel. Okay. Let's look at the art channel too, since there's nothing new here. Okay. Zombie Spino remake. That is actually so cool. What? Look at the sail with the ribs coming out. That's so peak. Who made that? Death Charge? Dude, good friggin' job, bro. That looks awesome. Oh, the rhino! Wait, what? She actually looks so cool. That's actually so cool. You really did draw her as a woman. That's cool. I thought it'd make me more uncomfortable than it does. Okay. Now that makes me uncomfortable. How about no? There we go. Yoko made this for Yaz. God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I don't know who this character is. I've been seeing it a lot. But that looks really cool. That looks actually really cool. Sorry, I'm a furry at heart. It's okay. Don't worry. Anyway. Who sent the Emperor? It was you! Yoko. What? No. Nugget. It wasn't Yoko. Okay. Anyway. Hi, guys. I'm going to stop putting... You guys cannot be in the same chat as I am while I'm showing it. Someone is going to send, like, the fucking twerking Omni-Man or something again, and I don't want it. I don't want nothing to do with that. There it goes. There it goes. It's gone. We are not looking anymore. It's gone. Anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have had a blast watching me today. I'll be back. We're going to make the Minecraft mob for today, which is still undecided, so we'll see what it is. But I need to take a little bit of break, dude. Oh my god. Ugh, I really wanted to make 3 creations today. And I will, obviously. I still have the Minecraft one. I meant this stream, though. This stream, I did not make 3 things. Like, I made this guy. Or girl, I guess. And then I made Mechanic Cat twice. Like, god. My eye is literally twitching. I did not enjoy having to make it twice, dude. Oh, wait, there's things in the creations chat. In the Discord server. Ooh, that's so peak, actually. Wait, I want to show that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's so cool. That's the dude from day 2 of SPORETOBER. That's Glomerum. That is so cool. So he remade it. That's peak, actually. What the heck? I did not think this needed a remake, but somehow made it even cooler. That is so cool. Also, this is so fucking fire. Is this a fucking Hammond Collection? It is a Hammond Collection Spino, right? That's been, like, photo edited. That is so cool. That is so friggin' cool. And then the Shin Godzilla poster, God help us. That is so awesome. What? That is fire. Actually fire. Anyway. Is there more in art? Or are people just trying to talk? What? Okay, there is. Wait, is that him? Why are your letters so small? I'm old, I can't read it. Didn't color or anything, but this is probably my first time drawing a cat. That, for the first time, is fucking amazing. What? That is so cool. Is that him? Is that Mechanic Cat, bro? That is so cool. It is. Look at the arm. That's so peak. What the hell? How can you cook this up? It's literally not even been that long since I made it. How can you cook this up so quickly? That's fucking awesome. Dude, I swear to God, stop sending pregnant Ryan Gosling. We do not... Stop. Why couldn't I even delete it? Stop sending pregnant Ryan Gosling. Stop it. Stop. Just stop it. Just stop it. Anyway, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Anyway. I will go now because I need a break. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys like my little mechanic cat design. I can't even call it mine. I mean, you guys helped design half of what's in here anyway. These were all suggestions, but we cooked. We cooked. Anyway. Bye-bye, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.